Hello, I'm Anand Singh and you are watching NewsX. So the Ministry of Civil Aviation today shared the status of Air India's June 12 London-bound AI171 plane crash in which 247 people had died. The ministry said that the Aircraft Accident Investigation Bureau (AAIB) has successfully recovered both the flight data recorder and the voice data recorder of the plane, and the crash protection module from the front black box was safely retrieved, as well as the memory module was successfully accessed and its data has been downloaded. So this update comes from the Ministry of Civil Aviation almost 14 days after one of the deadliest air crashes in India's aviation history, in which more than 270 people had died. So updating on the recovery of both the black boxes of the ill-fated AI171, that is Boeing 787 Dreamliner, the Ministry of Civil Aviation said that both the cockpit voice recorders CVR and the flight data recorders FDR were recovered, one from a rooftop of the building at the crash site on June 13 and the other from the debris on June 16. The ministry stated that the standard operating procedures were issued for their secure handling as well as for their storage and their transportation. The ministry stated that the devices were kept under complete police protection and CCTV surveillance in Gujarat's Ahmedabad. The ministry further said that subsequently the black boxes were brought from Ahmedabad to Delhi by Indian Air Force aircraft with full security on June 24, whereas the front black box arrived at the AIB lab in Delhi with the DG AIB at 2 p.m. on June 24, while the rear box was brought by a second AAIB team that reached the lab here in National Capital on June 24 at 5:15 p.m. Highlighting about the data extraction and current status, the ministry said on the evening of June 24, the team led by the DG AAIB with technical members from the AAIB and NTSB began the data extraction process. The crash protection module, the CPM, from the front black box was safely retrieved, and on June 25, the memory module was also successfully accessed and its data was downloaded at the AIB lab. The analysis of the CVR and FDR data is currently underway, the ministry said, and it further added that efforts aim to reconstruct the sequence of events leading to the accident and identify contributing factors to enhance aviation safety and prevent future corrections. So clearly, ministry also highlighted that all actions have been taken in full compliance with domestic laws as well as international obligations in a time-bound manner. The ministry further said that as India is a signatory of the ICAO Chicago Convention 1944, it investigates aircraft accidents in accordance with the ICAO Annexure 13 and Aircraft Investigation of Accidents and Incidents Rule 2017. The Aircraft Accident Investigation Bureau is designated authority for such investigations in the country. The ministry also pointed out that following the unfortunate crash of Air India AI171, the AIB promptly initiated a detailed and thorough probe, and it constituted a multidisciplinary team on June 13 in line with the prescribed norms. So the ministry also stated that the team was constituted as per international protocol, that is led by DG AIB and includes an aviation medicine specialist, an ATC officer and representatives from National Transportation Safety Board, which is government investigative agency from the state of manufacture and design, that is United States, as required for such investigations. So clearly, the ministry further said that besides the AIB and DGCA handling the probe of Air India's one of the unfortunate crash in India's aviation history, the government has also ordered one more probe under Home Secretary. The ill-fated AI171 had crashed within 39 seconds after taking off from Ahmedabad's Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel International Airport on June 12. Out of 242 people on board, 241 had died, while 33 people on the ground were also declared dead, taking the total toll to 274. So clearly, this is one of the challenging tasks that the AIB is facing to ascertain what led to such a tragic air crash in India's aviation history. So the data which has been downloaded from the FDRs of the AI171 ill-fated flight now that are being analyzed, and what we have learned from our sources that several experts are working round the clock and they are analyzing that what led to such a tragic air crash in India's aviation history. They will be analyzing whether there was any malfunction in the engine, whether there was any technical glitch in the engine, or what was the reason that the engine was unable to produce enough thrust to for a proper takeoff, whether the flaps and slats of the aircraft were properly configured or not, whether it was a bird hit or several other electrical failures, or there was some issues with the maintenance. So all these answers are to be given by the AIB. So within 30 days, the AIB will be filing its first primary report about the crash that happened on June 12 in Gujarat's Ahmedabad, and they will be then completing the entire probe report within a year. For NewsX, Anand Singh.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.